Hello, hello. What's up, Leo? How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. To my subscribers, welcome back, darlings. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea, darling. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here. But my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, and therefore it can be he, it can be she, it can be you, it can be them, it can be anyone, and no one is safe. So do not apply pressure. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Leo read. So the cards are pre-shuffled, so we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with the naughty oracles. We will get a pop of love or money. We'll see what's the tea, and where spirit goes, we will follow. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Leos. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Clear, concise messages for our Leos. What do we have for our Leos today? Here we go, here we go. For the Majestics, what's going on with your babe? Here we go. Can we get one? Spirit ancestors, angel guides, can we get one? Thank you. Become aware. Lighten up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody need to get laid. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. Become aware. For some of you, you may have been holding back, or you are holding back. Holding back the yummy yummy. Not wanting to be part of the shit show. For some of you, is seeing things for what they really is, for what it really is. Let's see. So, lighten up, lighten the load. Condemnation. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. I have made and used excuses in order to control or sabotage our connection. But now I realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive our past differences in status. So you may feel like someone is judging you, okay? Or you may be judging someone, a situation, person, place, or thing. You may be feeling like you don't want to be a part of a situation due to the fact that you may feel like it's below you, okay? Or like it's just a feeling of not belonging, a feeling of knowing better, wanting to do better, seeing things clearly, holding back your time, your affections, your emotions, your power, okay? Not giving them the energy that they want is causing them to try to it's like they talking shit, okay? It's like they're trying to make you out to be the bad guy. They're trying to make you out to be less than. They're trying to belittle you, okay, in order to make themselves feel better. Okay, someone may be scrutinizing your work, your effort, your lifestyle. But in all reality, in your mind, you know that, like, I don't want to say better than, it's like better than the situation. Like, you can do better. It's like somewhere inside of you, you know that you can do better. It's like pulling your energy away until something is better suited for you. Okay? So, you pulling back your energy is causing them to try to manipulate the situation, to make you feel less than, to make you question your worth. Okay? But with the lighten up and with the double prong echna penis, it's like It's like you do know your worth, and that's why you don't want to involve yourself in situations that are not going to lead you in the direction you want to take. Okay, it really feels like knowing your worth, uh, male or female. It feels like it feels like you're not for everyone. That's what it feels like. Two-Face, double life, cheater, backstabber. So that just made me feel like someone who does or lives a lifestyle that you may not agree with, okay, is trying to condemn you, so that you don't see them clearly for who they really are, okay, for living a double life, for being a cheater, for being a backstabber, for being disloyal, okay. Disloyalty comes with dishonesty. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So holding back, or pulling your power back, knowing your worth, knowing where you stand, knowing that some things are just not for you, okay, is allowing you the opportunity to align with what is for you. Okay, darling, for what is for you. So stand your ground, okay, stand your ground. Don't take their criticism too hard, because what they're trying to do is make you feel bad so that they can feel better about their actions, the way they go, what they do, how they do it, okay, whatever's going on with them. Okay, so you staying in your lane. Ugh. I'm cracking up. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So somebody trying to get to the yummy. Like you holding on to the yummy. You're not trying to give up the yummy. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay, so you holding on for let's see, consequences, bad choices, games, and mixed signals. You hold them back because they play too fucking much. You hold them back because you don't know what's going on with them, baby. Okay, there's a lot of juices coming out that strawberry. Um, you don't know. You don't know what they doing with their body, with their time, with their attention, and so therefore it feels like for some of you, you have decided to hold back, or if you have not yet held back, then you may need to. Okay, because someone is living a double life. Someone is getting it wet somewhere else. Okay, the consequences is the consequences of people's actions is depending on what you choose to do. Depending on what you choose to do is depending on the outcome. It doesn't feel good. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, and harmony. Balance, peace, and happiness. So for some of you, someone's going to react in a way that is not, it feels unnecessary. It feels unnecessary because it feels like they know what the hell they're doing. It feels like you have every right to pull back your energy. It feels like you're not thirsty. Okay? As of course, okay? You know your worth, know your value, okay? Um it feels like not stooping down to their level, seeing them clearly, okay? Seeing them clearly. I wish it was see-through so I could go like this, because you will be able to see right through that and see this. Okay? So they may still be trying to seduce you, or, have intimacy with you. It doesn't feel like you're interested. And even if you are interested, or like at some point you've been interested, right? That as of now, you may be needing to see it for what it really is, okay, or accepting what it really is, okay, because the consequences card is giving me, if you do decide to dip in, that you may come out with some type of, it ain't gonna be yummy, it's gonna be yucky. Okay, you may end up having to go to get some medical evaluation. So we're moving on into the tarot for our Leos. So watch where you stick your thing, or watch who you let in your thing, okay, into your private parts, because somebody doing too much. Okay, someone is doing too much with their body. They trying to make you feel like you're wrong, or like you're not all that. Like, oh, you think you all that? You think that I can't, whatever. It's because you're not letting them hit, okay? Or you don't want to hit, so they mad. They big mad. They big mad. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. King of Pentacles is someone who is focused on their bread. Someone who's focused on their pentacles. Someone who's trying to navigate towards a more stable life. Okay? A more abundant life or lifestyle. King of Pentacles is someone who is determined. Someone who is hardworking. Yep. Judgment and the Fool. Judgment is taking accountability. Judgment is seeing things for what they are. Judgment is it's like the time, the final verdict. Judgment is the final verdict. Judgment is when everything has been signed, all the T's are dotted, all the I's are dotted. Okay, taking accountability, seeing something for what it really is. With the navigating, the king is navigating away. The judgment looks like she's running. So it feels like you are like, fuck this, because the next card is the Fool. The opportunity to start over. The opportunity to start over. The opportunity to feel, she looks like she's light-hearted. She doesn't have a lot of baggage. She has a little bag and a little plant that looks like she may be ready to plant a new seed, go in a new direction. You may not know exactly where this new alignment may lead you, but you are willing to go in a different direction. Okay? Pushing towards going in a different direction. Taking accountability for whatever it was that the role you played in your life. Okay, leaving somebody hanging and now weighing out your options with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. Weighing out your options, knowing that you are, the Eight of Pentacles is mastery, determined, okay, watering your own grass, making sure that you're good, making sure that you know you have what you need, that you're eating well, that you're healthy, that you're doing things for yourself that will benefit you in the long run. Okay, the Seven of Cups is options. The Seven of Cups can also be illusions, so be aware of online situations, because everything you see online is not valid. The Hangman and the Seven of Cups is giving me no longer, with the Fool, no longer wanting to self-sacrifice, knowing that you can go in a different direction, knowing that you can leave situations behind, having the final say. Nine of Wands. So the situation has caused you to feel burdened, tired. But it has also allowed for you to see things more clear. Okay? For some of you, you may have taken a moment, slowed the shit down, sat the fuck down, thought about it. Okay? Thought about it. For some of you, you may have made the list. What's been good in the situation, what's been bad in the situation. The bad may have outweighed the good. The Nine of Wands is also my I see you card. Okay, so seeing the situation clearly. It's looking over to the Seven of Cups, which is seeing whatever situation is going on the sideline with someone who is not valid. Okay, and now checking out your options. Yes. Taking a moment, taking a woman, raising up them boundaries, becoming self-aware. Absolutely yes, and putting the shit to an end. No mas. No mas. It feels like the fact that they think that they can belittle you has given you the strength to be able to see things in a different perspective. It has given you the strength to be able to see things differently, to see your worth, to see that you're better than the shit, and to decide to end the shit. Okay? Ending it. For some of you, you will forgive without an apology, because that's what helps you to be able to move on and not carry the weight of guilt, or not carry the weight of like not being bitter. Okay, like being able to move on, but not being bitter, not feeling jaded, feeling like it's a lesson learned. Okay, now you know better, putting the shit to an end, some type of change, some type of transformation. Seems like there has been there's a time where you may have been just focused on your money, where you are going within and reevaluating yourself, where you stand. Okay. Not caring what other people think, because it seems like people have opinions and their opinions don't matter or shouldn't. King of Wands. So we have two kings. We have two kings. We have masculine energy. Masculine energy. King of Wands is someone who is a leader. Someone who is Leo, Sag, Aries. Someone who is bold. Someone who is passionate. Okay. Someone who is outgoing. Definitely makes me feel like knowing their worth. Okay. He's sitting on the throne. He is, his face is very, can't read his face. His face is non-reactive. So if they bring this person up, if they bring people up, you don't react. Or you don't want to react. Or you don't want to talk about it. Because there's no conversations out here. None. You have pentacles. As a matter of fact, you have 1, 2, 3. You have pentacles, you have wands, and cups. Actions, emotions. Although the emotions is you looking at your options. It's not being emotionally distressed or nothing like that. It feels like you've come to a time where it's you're unbothered. It's like you're unbothered. It's like you already know that it's not gonna work, or it hasn't worked, so why the fuck would it work now? The Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse is past drama, past grief, past bitterness, past jaded, okay, victimized, feeling victimized. So it's like at some point, especially with the Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, at some point you did go through an emotional distress. That emotional distress has left you cold with the King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords, another masculine. So it's giving off a lot of masculine energy. Okay, even if you're female, you can still be in your masculine energy. Everyone has masculine and feminine qualities within themselves. So this situation, whatever situation it is that you're dealing with right now, is causing you to become cold, to become distant, to become detached. Detached. The signs are here are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, a Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is practically all the signs, but not all. Can be, don't have to be. So now deciding to juggle. I'm becoming detached, juggling, home and job, okay, healing with the Eight of Wands, blessings coming in, being able to shoot your shot, to get the hell on, okay, to get up, you still got fight left in you yet, to see someone clearly, to understand that you want stability, structure, home, family, legacy, right? Then we have a Tower movement. Something happens unexpectedly that makes you strong again. The strength. Okay, strong again. Third party interference and knowing the truth. Knowing the truth. Something done in the dark coming to the light with the moon and the ace. And then taking control of your life, baby. So it feels like you have gone through a lot. It feels like you've gone through a lot, but it feels like you're learning. Okay, you're learning. You still have fight within you. You still have the opportunity to start over with the Fool. Accepting the role that you play in your life, because judgment always gives me accountability. Okay, accountability is not only for other people's actions, but also for yours. Okay, darling, but also for yours. For some of you, it's coming into your own purpose, or realizing your purpose, or it's like taking a detour. Okay, it's like taking a detour. It's like it didn't work out that way. That way is blocked, so I need to take another direction. So we have the star. We have the star crossing. The star crossing makes me feel like you're not sure. Okay, there may be a little confusion, a little like losing faith, not in the divine, but in the situation. Um, Feeling a little discouraged. It really feels like the reason for the star being crossing this King of Pentacles, who's navigating forward, is the fact that not knowing what's next. Okay, not knowing if the direction that you will have decided to go in will lead you either astray or down the right path. Okay, so it's not knowing. Okay, it's wanting to be hopeful, but since you don't know, it's like, oh my, do I go down the left? Do I go to the left? Do I go to the right? Or do I just keep continuing to go straight? Okay, let's see. For our Leos, or do you just stop? Yes. Willpower, direction, control, forward movement. It's like it's like being between a hard place and a rock, because it feels like you may not know which direction to go exactly. You may know that it's time for new beginnings. You may know that it's time to start anew. It's like knowing it, right? Looking, wandering, okay, but maybe a little afraid of what's to come. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. With a single step. You have the power within you to move forward with the Chariot, especially on top of judgment. Okay? How can you use your willpower to achieve your goals? So it's up to you. It's up to you to take the first step in whatever direction it is that you feel as though is where you want to go. Okay? In life, in career, in relationship, whatever it is your life. So it is always going to be your choice. It's either your choice to stay, it's your choice to go, it's your choice to play, it's your choice to sit it the fuck out. It's your choice. So, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone may like to drink too much with the moon on the bottom of the deck. What hidden truths or fears are you avoiding? For some of you, you may have addictive personality. You may drink too much. For some of you, it may be materialism, greed, okay, being a little materialistic. But with the Fool, it feels like there's some unfulfilled desires. So for some of you, it's like there's still things that you haven't done that you want to do. There's still things that you want to do that you may have not told no one about yet. The moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we are in, we are still whole. So embrace the unknown. Intuition, mystery, illusion, subconscious. Absolutely. So there's still things that you need to do, things that you want to do. Okay? Although you may not know exactly what that is. Okay? I'm quite sure you have some type of clue. Okay? For some of you, you may need to chill. You may be spending too much on dumbass shit. Or you may be over emotional about things that you may need to leave behind. Okay? You may have emotional attachments to situations that you need to let it go, let it be. Okay? The Nine of Cups in reverse is unfulfilled, egotistical, cocky, smug. Okay. So, you have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Codependency, neglect, greed, possessiveness, materialism. So somebody definitely materialistic. Surrender. Letting go, suspension, new perspective. Sometimes the only way to gain perspective is to pause and see the world and surrender to what is. So somebody's like money hungry, or somebody is materialistic, or somebody's just going about things in a way that is uh let's see. It feels like someone doesn't have uh judgment. Again, it feels like someone doesn't move with integrity. Okay? It's like someone who is I keep hearing disloyal, but it's not really disloyal that I'm looking for. It's more like selfish. Okay? Like selfish. It's like they want what they want. Okay? It's like they want what they want. It can be you, it can be them, but someone feels selfish. Like wanting what they want and fuck what other people think or say or want or desire or deserve. What old patterns or habits are you ready to leave behind and transform? Be accountable for your actions. Rebirth, awakening, renewal, and judgment is in the center of the reading. Okay? Using your willpower to change the things that you can, even about yourself, okay? Even about yourself. That may be causing you to be in situations that are no good for you. Okay. So, let's see. It's time to take accountability, baby. Okay, with judgment and justice, there may be a divorce. Someone may have legal issues. There may be contracts, voided contracts, disrupted contracts. For some of you, you may be like going through some type of court proceedings. It says the future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is the key to everything. Fairness, justice, truth, and balance. So someone's going to get a wake-up call. This wake-up call may have something to do with the justice system. Okay, judgment and justice right next to each other gives lawyers, judges, paperwork, convictions, divorce, setting things right. And then you have a Page of Swords. A Page of Swords is someone who's watching, someone who's curious, someone who needs more information or wants more information. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. Water sign. Be bold and curious. Be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things. Curiosity, intellectual pursuit, communication, exploration, and confidence. But it feels like someone watching you. Someone watching your next move. Someone watching you however it is that they can watch you. Someone trying to get information. Someone trying to learn about a situation. They may be trying to figure out what's your next move. Okay, what's your next move? You may need to be vigilant, okay, because someone is materialistic and greedy, and someone watching you who's materialistic and greedy may not turn out well. Hardship. See? This is someone who lacks. Okay, someone lacks. The Five of Pentacles can be a loss of a job, a loss of a house, a loss of stability, hardship, poverty, insecurities, isolations. Staying in lack mentality can manifest unwanted desires, so change is necessary. It may be you feeling this way because it landed on the King of Wands. Okay. What support do you need to get back on your feet? So there's a sudden change. There's a sudden change that's going to shake shit up. Okay. There will be a loss. There will be a loss. The Tower. Chaos, upheaval, revelation, sudden change. Sometimes destruction is necessary to make way for new growth. Change is inevitable. So something's going to happen that no matter who say what, how they move, what they do, whatever, it will happen. We also had death, which is a transformation. Okay, transformation. It's change. It's change. It's endings. It's letting go. It's release. It's loss. Okay, especially with the Tower. Disaster, upheaval, trauma, chaos, breakup, wake-up call, job loss, crashing the fuck out, difficult times. For some, it may even be intervention. So stay hopeful, darling. Okay, stay hopeful, because things tend to go left before they can go right. Okay, if you already were on a path that was not exactly stable, then you will have to go through that whole situation before having the opportunity to start over. Okay. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on, baby. It's moving on. Okay, having the opportunity to move the hell on, getting on with yourself, baby. Okay, whether you're scared or not, whether you don't know what's the next move, whether you don't know where you're going to end up. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So, being able to move away from the situation, people, place, or thing. Okay, moving away for it in order to heal. The Four of Swords is healing, self-care, rest, renewal. Okay, move on from the past and journey towards a brighter future. What situations or relationships in your life require you to let go of the past and move forward? Transition, moving on, travel, progress, and personal growth. So you have the opportunity to move forward, but first you're going to have to go through the motions. Having to go through the motions, having to be held accountable, having to hold other people accountable, seeing the shit show for what it really is, holding back your love, your affections, your attention. Okay, understanding that some things are for you, some things are not. Okay, accepting the loss, accepting that it didn't go as planned, and deciding to move forward. So let's see what may be beating around the bush in the Lover's Oracles, what you may need to know. Okay, what you may need to know, darling. Here we go. The Sword and the Rose. Let's get you three. Healing Heart. And self-indulgence. For some of you, you need to slow your roll. Okay, where spending or being materialistic. It feels materialistic. There's something about materialism that you may need to save, okay? Because there is going to be a loss. So you may need to save for a rainy day. Okay? The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Absolutely. Healing Heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Yep. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So it's time for self-love, darlings. It's time for self-love because you have the snake on the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. Okay. It does feel like someone is watching you, so it does feel like you need to watch your back. Okay, it feels like someone may have a lack mentality and they may see you as a meal ticket. Okie dokie. So, Leo, I'm going to ask your questions, darling. I'll give you a minute to think about your questions. I'll give you 3 answers. You can ask 1 question. You can ask 2 questions. You can ask 3 questions. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. Within that time, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Let's make it do what it do. Let's help each other help each other. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love and support you show to my channel. We have been growing steady. It puts a smile on my face. So thank you. Thank you oh so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for viewing me. Thank you for interacting. Angel guides. Answering questions for our Leos. What answers do we have for Leo today? A little clarity for Leo. Can we get 3? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Answers for our Leos. Can we get 3 answers for our Leos? 3 answers, angel guides for our Leos. Can we get 2 more? Don't stop in the near future. The situation will improve. And on the bottom of the deck, you have yes. Don't stop in the near future. The situation will improve. Yes. So I'll give you some affirmations to take along the way in your soul's journey. Leo, I wish you all the best. May you be blessed. May you be able to see things clearly. And may you be able to make choices that benefit you in the future. Here we go. Can we get 3? Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, can we get 3 for our Leos? Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Yep, because it feels like someone is trying to bring you down to their level. Here we go, here we go. Can we get 2 more? Give your inner critique a vacation day and be kind to yourself. Yep. Don't let their negative mindset create you to doubt yourself. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Absolutely, darlings. Absolutely. On the bottom of the deck, you have do something kind for someone without any expectations. And that was your tea, baby. Smooches.